Legend of Total War here with part 7 of my Medieval 2 Total War Let's Play campaign as Denmark. Alright, so previously we're strengthening our hold over Italy. It's not just northern Italy now, we now have central Italy. Soon, all of Italy, unless you want to include Sicily with that. And we had an amazing victory here at Frankfurt, which was really just bad AI. I really didn't have much to do with that, but they managed to defeat a much larger army. Anyway, it's actually funny. I think earlier in the campaign, I told people, you know, don't compare me to anyone really. But the comparisons were already made between this campaign, I guess, and Media True Nerds campaign. But the funny thing is, once I went and checked it, I find myself after every episode, well, after every couple of episodes, going back and checking my progress versus his progress, and I go. That's funny. It's given me some sense of drive, being like, I can go faster. I can push this faster, which I haven't had in a long time. But that being said, I really shouldn't do that. I don't want to get too competitive again.
We shall not
Alright, let's take Naples.
We march to our enemy's doom.
Just basically just check his videos to see where he was on the turn 38. You know, how many regions has he got, or that kind of stuff. Obviously, he played his campaign very differently to me, and wasn't worrying about the possibility of Legend trying to match him later down the track, or surpass. That wasn't a concern, I'm sure, and I'm sure he wouldn't care even now. So just in case, you're like, hey, Miniature Nerd, Legend also played Danes. You should do something or play against him or something. No, don't do that.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the north.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm not relying on this the ram.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Oh, these walls do so much damage to us. It's because of the goddamn towers. It's good, that's been dealt with.
Have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright, so we have what's left over here. General's bodyguard and some spears. Yeah, spears. Alright, I'll just grab my guys, my spearmen, bring him in. Won't bother using my crossbows. Oh, I hate waiting for the walking. So goddamn slow. So I even put them. I don't want them to be exhausted, but at the same time, hurry up. Thing is, they get into a fight, and like after 30 seconds, they're basically exhausted anyway. So it's like that's why I usually run around a lot. I know it's bad, but I just can't be bothered. See how much faster this guy got here? Because of running? I mean, of course they're going to get there faster by running. Surprise for food. So those are the ones that were running at first. Well, they're still fresh, that's good.
Praise the saints. Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, we could just sit here. I didn't even think to do that. It'll save my men, so yeah.
All civilized peoples.
Which maybe you think I should have run them then. Oh well. So how much money am I going to get from stacking this? 16,777. Good stuff. Master Thieves Guild. Oh, I'll keep that.
I have taken their lands.
Good stuff. That brings me to 31.
I will make them fear you. Yes. Resting the troops here. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
This as well, that should be pretty easy to deal with. Depends what's there.
Hunting the enemy honorably, my lord.
So I've always found that dismounted feudal knights perform really well in Order to Resolve. So we'll find that manually.
And honor, men, we shall find victory.
I mean, that's kind of to be expected. They've got high stats, reasonably high numbers, good morale. I think they got good morale. So yeah, they do a lot of damage. Right, they've got 2 cavalry units and 1 infantry unit. So the infantry unit's the only one we have to worry about. And it's not fast enough to be able to catch us from anywhere. So I'll put 2 of you over here. 2 of you, sorry, 1 of you. Or just you, I guess. Over here, and we'll get ready to attack. Alright, so they don't even want to come through the wall there. I just get them to stand here and start shooting at them. I don't expect them to get many kills. Oh, hang on. They're coming back. Nope. Alright, get him up on the walls over here.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds. The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the fury of the North. The Lord is with us today. We have captured the enemy's walls.
So yeah, they put up no resistance at the walls here. What do we do next? Because I don't really want to send my spearmen to go take on their dismounted feudal knights. They'll win just because of numbers. Well, we could use a dismounted Huskars. They're armor piercing, right? Yeah, effective against armor. What about the Viking? I don't have any Viking raiders. But I'd much prefer to shoot them. I don't think we have to worry about them catching up to us. You stay over here. You come down on off the wall. We'll see if we can lure him back over here and get him with the crossbows. I think that would be the best way to go about it. And then once he's gone, we just send in the spearmen. Looks like they're just going to suck it up. Which is exactly what I want them to do. Suck it up, big boy. And prepare for a crossbow bolt right into your fucking face. Bucket hell, motherfucker. Oh, they're going into melee.
Only half the
Okay, my
enemy
crossbowmen
force
should be
remains.
okay. I mean, there's stand back.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Good. Few casualties, nothing major. I don't want to send them up against them. Alright, now let's just use the spear militia and the town militia. I wonder, should we just do the same thing as we did last time? Just put all of our troops here and just count down the timer. That way I just save lives. That's what I'm all about. I'm about saving lives out here. You should call me the Red Cross. So we'll see if they'll just accept that again. They're just gonna sit there again.
Have taken control of the city.
Fine, whatever. Keep my guys alive.
All civilized people.
Strength and honor. We are victorious.
Oh, that is a nice amount of money.
Praise God for
It's a
this
large
gift
city.
of victory.
Another Master Thieves Guild. Well, unfortunately, it's not standard steel, where it actually provides a global law bonus, so having two of these means nothing. Didn't I purchase a merchant in Rome, or did I just not bother with it? No, I did. What does it say here? What, it wants me to train a merchant. Oh, it wants me to train a merchant at Frankfurt. Fine, whatever. Alright, so the merchant that I've got here.
Ready to trade.
Ready to trade. Where will I put you? 37 gold? Yep, let's see if you can even survive one fucking
Yes,
turn before
I
someone
shall
comes
trade
over here
with
and takes you. Byzantine merchant. Is there a Byzantine merchant there? Yeah, he'll probably take you over before too long. Whatever. Like I said, I don't put much stock into merchants.
An order.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. We would see you dead, heathen.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe. God will see justice served in our battles.
Your
If I
will
sit over
shall
here, I
be
can't just
obeyed.
sit there for ages. It takes too long to siege it out, to starve them out. I liked it better in Medieval 1, how the more troops they have in a castle, the shorter amount of time that they spend before they starved out. I thought that was superior. It's one of the very, very few things that Medieval 1 did better than Medieval 2. It's not many. You don't often hear me say something where Medieval 1 did do a better job than Medieval 2. Because obviously, my favourite game of all time right here. But it's not perfect, you know. There's things that could be better. No game's perfect.
We shall not relent.
Except for
ever.
maybe The Witcher 3. What am I doing? Okay, well, I've got loads of money. We got 32 regions. Alright, look, let's just get on with this before I forget about it. This will eliminate
You shall fear us coming
Milan,
by
I'm
enemy.
fairly sure.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle,
So they've got a few units of infantry. Let's get the crossbows on the ladders. Okay. Let's play it by ear. Okay, 2 units of infantry there. And 2 units over here. Cool. That means the gate is more or less free to ram down without... Like I said, we want our infantry, I guess, to fight their cavalry and... I don't know, we'll just see how we go.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Good, none of the towers are active. We'll be in no time. Here comes the infantry, but it's too little too late now.
Men have done well. The gates have fallen. Soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us.
Doesn't matter if they're going up here. No boiling oil on vanilla. Okay, you come right over here, take out these mounted sergeants. You should just stay out here for the time being.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I want to get my archers up on the wall so I can just obliterate them. But I can't while these infantry here. Okay, so let's grab some Huskarls. Come around the side over here. And rip these armored sergeants to pieces. I'd send one around this way, but I think that would be too dangerous for them.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, you go up this way. You go up this way. Get rid of these guys here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, you're free to come up on the wall now. Okay, I need more guys over there to help defend it.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Alright, all good. What are you doing? Alright, shoot him to shit. Let's do this. What the fuck are you doing? I didn't tell you to do that.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Absolute slaughter going on over here. They can't get away.
The king lies dead, slain by our warriors. Attack while his men mourn their loss. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
This is going amazingly well. Every casualty in here is because of the crossbows. Be interested to see exactly how many kills they got after the battle, if I remember. Alright guys, press the attack now. Let's finish this off.
The battle is very much in our favor. Excellent. My lord, we have lost control of the castle. All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have
Alright,
won
so
here
mercenary
today.
crossbowmen 250, 217 kills. Nice.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken. We are triumphant.
Wait, did that not eliminate them? No, they've got another settlement over here. I thought that would be the end of them. I guess not. Well. Alright then. Let's keep moving.
I will
Those
make
guys
them
should be enough
fear
to
you.
maintain public order, right?
My lord.
Yep. Dijon is wait. That's it there. We'll go
In
through
order.
here.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. A crushing victory. They must.
Yeah, we'll be
fear
fine.
us
Take him out.
now. We march
So it was,
to
like I
our
said
enemy's
before, I wasn't
goal.
going to head west, but the French sorta forced my hand on this one. Sheltering the Milanese like a bunch of fucks.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
These guys here are just gonna get obliterated. This is really good ground for us here.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The enemy army
Well,
runs.
you almost
We must
managed to get a
pursue
single kill.
and hunt them down.
That's 85%, I think.
The enemy general, look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
That'll do. I mean, I don't think we wiped that army out. That's right, I don't think we did we? Ah, just leave it. Too many of their cavalry
This
got
is
away.
a clear victory that goes to only men of
Yeah, we didn't
great
kill them.
virtue.
Once again, they didn't really do any damage to us, so wherever they go, I'll deal with them another time.
They deserve nothing less than death. We march tomorrow. We shall not
So we'll head over here next
ever.
time. Next turn. Smash him. I wonder if Sicily's made their way down to here, because they usually do.
An order.
I wonder what they're doing. We're looking for something to attack.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them
I
none.
think an auto resolve will be fine. Yeah.
A crushing victory.
Man,
They
he
must fear
whatever.
us
Because,
now.
like, killing him wouldn't have meant anything. They just get another prince.
Talk is cheap. Come fight. I will destroy you.
We shall not relent ever.
Orders, my king. Orders, my king. Of course. Forming one force.
An order.
We would see you dead.
It's more just a case of I don't really want to fight the Byzantines, but they're in my land, so...
Name the field of battle.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Now, if
May we
that
meet
French
on
army
the
attacks me, I'm going to have a real hard time beating them, but I guess we'll just see how things go. They might just decide to besiege a settlement. Won't know until they do it. What's the next level of militia? Sword staff militia. Sword staff militia is actually very good. I think for Genoa, let's focus more on trade. Actually, just a quick one of these to just get the population growth going. And then Town Hall for population growth and also law. Because there's a fair bit of corruption, they want to drop that down. Okay, I did say we want this to be city, so let's turn it back to a city. Same with this, we'll turn that into a city. Yeah, not much in that, don't worry about it for the time being. Let's just increase the population growth.
An order.
Does Kiev have good mining? Nope. And lots of corruption here, so yeah, get that going. Reduce corruption, give us access to new militia. It's great that we got so much money this turn due to all those sackings. We can invest in all these regions and make more cash.
You should face trial for heresy.
Okay, mines. What are we doing here? Let's get a port going. Right, there's not too many regions that aren't building stuff, so let's check them on the list. Now that we're getting quite large, let's check the list. Rome should be okay because I'm recruiting there. Naples, what are we doing here? Yeah, that'll give us access to the sword staff militia, which is good. We still got heaps of money left over. Well, we could always just spend it another time.
I will
Don't
make
have
them
to spend it
fear
all
you.
this turn. But if we were to spend it, where do we need it the most? I want to get down to Jerusalem. I guess I want a big push down this way. Yeah. Okay, you've got a reasonably large size force now. Alright, so we'll just give you some garbage. Oh, actually, you know what? Just take what you've got here.
Will make them fear you.
Orders, my king.
Should maintain public order. And make our way
We must
to
make camp
Zagreb.
here.
Zagreb's actually around this way.
Will make them fear you. We cannot go there.
I think we'll take this army and just go besiege that fort and just starve them out.
Yes.
I think I need to change my capital. It would be much better to centralize it at Prague, I think. Big increase to income as well, and also public order. Everywhere is improved because of that.
An order.
All good, all good. Let's move on to the next turn. Fuck off. Piece of shit Inquisitors. Luckily they failed. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's him there. So if we have a look at this, conforming. Yeah, alright, there we go, good. He'll be less likely to... So Spain's actually going to help us, because we're allied to them. How about that? I forgot we had allies. I'm not used to it. We got allies to try and get some money out of them. Which means I could have assaulted and had them... That didn't bring a large army, though. Could have had them do some of the work.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Sneak around these Flemish pikemen, if you wouldn't mind.
The enemy general is no true man. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The enemy are
we don't need to keep going. Yeah, I didn't need Spain.
And all civilized people.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now! These people will bow to you as their lord.
He's not too bad. It's not really on my to-do list. How long are you giving me to do it? 15 turns.
I will make them fear you.
So the Byzantines are over here. Let me take you guys. Well, since there's a monetary
Get
incentive,
marching. Make camp here.
I guess we could.
In order.
So France and the Byzantines are now at war with each other.
I will make them fear.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
So yeah, it looks like they just want to get on a boat and
Challenge
go to
me for
Jerusalem.
these waters. We shall not relent, ever.
Oh yeah, I forgot to move them.
An order.
If we're going to finish off Sicily, we should just go.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Orders, my king.
Got way too many missile
Yes.
units.
Orders, my king.
Wait, is there any chance we can get ourselves a mercenary boat?
My lord. Men, march! Joining forces.
I will make them fear
That's
you.
good. He'll stay there and maintain public order.
Yes, my lord. Move out.
But I have to leave some
An
men
order.
behind.
Orders, my king. Forward, my lord. Leaving the army.
Oh,
Orders,
damn,
my
I
king.
have to leave quite a few behind.
Leaving the army.
Your will shall be.
Forward.
70 is good enough. Alright.
I will make them fear you. Loading up the men.
Yes, my lord.
Off this vessel at
Oh,
once.
motherfucker.
My
Oh, well. Don't need you anymore.
I will make them fear you.
You want us gone?
Still, it would have taken a lot
Then
longer to
do
walk there.
something about it. We will not surrender these waters.
They've just
Shall not
abandoned you
relent
here.
Ever. Leave
Sucks
your
to be
mercy
you,
behind,
Byzantines.
men. We shall show them an order. You should fear us coming, my
Is that their
enemy.
capital? Yeah, so that's surely that's their last
Their
settlement.
shield, my lord. They are besieged. We await your order to move in.
Don't know if we've really got enough force to attack the French with what we've got there. So I need to buff up my forces a bit more. And let's prepare another army at Hamburg.
I will make them fear you.
It's gotta be
An
better.
order.
And we'll get some Magdeburg forces as well.
Orders, my king. My lord.
We should probably even come down here to Staufen, which is... where is it? There. Finish off the Holy Roman Empire.
Your will shall be obeyed. We march to our enemy's doom.
It's gonna want to resolve it.
A crushing victory! They must fear us
It's too small
now.
for me to give a crap.
A crushing victory! They must fear us now! I will make them fear you. An order.
Alright, good. Still, we need to protect this area for the time being. Maybe I'll go to Marseille, but I really want to push down this way. Get to Jerusalem.
Get
Where the hell did the Pope go?
Make camp here.
He must be hiding around here somewhere.
Yes. Move out.
Our forces are hidden well here, Lord.
Forward, my lord.
Where is he?
You want us gone? Then do something about it.
He's out there somewhere.
I will make them
Should have
fear
got him off the boat first, besiege, and
An
then
order.
attach them. Now they've got a chance to recruit up to 3 additional units, so that's gonna suck.
An honor to serve, my
Yep, just besiege that
Yes,
and
my
starve
king.
them out.
Laying
It's not a great
siege
army.
to
If they were to
the
come sally forth,
shall
they'll
not relent
lose.
ever. Not possible. Resting the troops here. An order.
Just for extra public order. So Scotland pissed off, which is good because I didn't want them hanging around here anyway. It's a fair amount of corruption here, so increasing law would be good because there's a lot of money to be had. What about population growth? Yeah, because we want to get it... Public order's fine, so just get the population growth going. Get it to minor city. So we can upgrade the mines here because it's worth a lot. Yeah, get the population growth going. Actually, much corruption is there? Yeah, not much. Go with that. Alright, let's see what else I've missed. Right, Helsinki will convert that to being a large town. Actually, good population growth. And all my money spent. Good, we're actually making an income of 15,000 a turn now. Using, you know, no crusades. Moving on. Yeah, see, that's why I knew I had to disband that fleet. The Sicilians would have destroyed me. Just hire new mercenaries as needed. The Milanese preparing for their final stand at Dijon. I tell them they're Dijonese. Yeah, we're going to get the public order under control and the population growth growing now. Don't worry too much about the port just yet. We'll get there eventually.
We shall not relent, ever! Get marching!
Yes. Men, march.
It's good he picked up his old
Combining troops.
spearman unit there. Oh, Vienna is so rich.
I will make them fear you. You should fear us coming, my enemy! Once we breach the walls, they are finished. We await your order to move in.
And the great heathen army building up over here. Although it's not really a heathen army because we're Catholic.
An order!
Yeah, it's a large town.
To our enemy's
As for this
home.
guy here, we have to try and rush in there before these guys arrive. Or we anticipate where they're going to come from, which is the north, and fight them before they get inside the city.
Now they are
So it's a
gone.
combined field battle and then a siege. Just like Elysia all over again. Sort of. Well, that was really a siege within a siege. The number of troops inside of the city is almost negligible. I'm going to have these two try to ram the gates down. While we prepare for their reinforcements coming from the north. Okay.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
What are they doing? So hopefully they don't burn down both rams. Shit, that one's gone. You run up in front of this. Protect the ram.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
The men are gonna die. Oh, you fuckholes. So that failed. Oh well. It's right, we got ladders. We really needed that open because we're gonna have a hard time catching these guys otherwise. I'm not even bothered trying to save them. They failed, so they can just die. They're marching, they're not actually charging in. Guess they want to get back home. No deal.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the Corps to hell.
They're not properly fighting. They're trying to rush back.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good, we got them all.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Until that
we
one
will
man
smash
get there.
the
Come on.
enemy.
Good. So they've been wiped out. Now we've lost our... Oh, look, they've left the gate open for us. Oh, how kind of them. Didn't even need the ram.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Let's go straight for the town square. Don't need to fight on the walls. Where the hell are you going? You could go around, but it's fine. Just come down this way.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Nice.
Only half
More
the
of
enemy
their troops are
force
just
remains.
aren't able to properly fight.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Units, move on!
Awaken your command! Awaken your command! My lord, our men are in... My lord, we have lost control of the city.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just throwing away extra troops.
Clear victory.
Lost quite a few, but it was worth it to get rid of Milan once and for all. There's no... Well, I'm assuming that's going to be the end of them.
No, you don't have to do this.
You're right, I don't.
Prisoners?
Oh well. Because they should be dead no matter what. Though they would turn into rebels, it doesn't really matter.
They deserved nothing less than death.
They're not finished yet.
Doom has befallen them.
They're still somewhere else. Oh, they're down here, of course. Oh, I thought it would be the end of them. I'm glad they didn't accept the ransom then.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Orders, my king.
Well, now that we're in France, might as well go and snap a few French necks.
I will make them fear you.
We'll go to Metz first.
Get marching. We march tomorrow. Your will shall be obeyed. Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. Ah!
Bloody rebels standing on my lucrative trade routes here.
They
Piss
deserve
off.
nothing.
So yeah, he's going to the...
Imbécile!
down here, that's fine. Just don't bother me.
An order!
And then after we've taken Metz, we finish off the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe now's a good idea to take out
Yes.
Ajaccio or whatever it's called,
Here.
and yeah, finish him off.
I will make them fear you.
So yeah, it looks like they recruited
You
2
should
additional
fear us
units.
coming,
Oh no,
my enemy.
it seems about the same.
Their fate is sealed, my lord. They are besieged. We await your order to move in. An order. I will make them fear you.
Yeah, it's not really a lot of money. Best go with the port. Don't have much cash left.
You are lucky the Lord died for our sins, for you commit many.
Okay, moving on. Probably won't be able to repel that. Of course, I did say the same thing at Frankfurt, but that was a freak accident.
We must fight or forfeit. The enemy has laid siege. Ow!
Oh, that's right, the Crusades on Cairo, not Jerusalem. Sure. So we're sitting on 35 regions. We only need 10 more and Jerusalem to win the campaign. Byzantines and France declared a truce.
We shall not relent, ever.
Come and fight me, you coward!
So they upgraded Metz. I'll have to punch through this army here if I want to get there this turn. Oh, look at that. They've decided to land here in Naples. Well, that's just fucking great.
May we meet on the battlefield, you and I.
Guess we'll see how
Your
that goes.
will shall be obeyed.
This probably isn't going to be the end of them.
An order. We march.
My lord. Of course. Forming one force.
Your will shall
But
be
let's
obeyed.
take it now.
Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none. If the enemy show you mercy... Units, await my order.
Alright, how are we going to go about this? This is a fortress. Right. But in some ways that actually makes it easier. Right, we'll get the Vikings on the walls. Or the Huscarls, I guess. They don't have enough men to properly secure the walls.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
And quickly get down off the wall so they don't use the towers against us. Ah, damn. So our Huscarls here should do reasonably well against them. I don't think they'll win just because they're outnumbered badly.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Well, you never know, they're doing pretty well. So what do we got over here? Armored sergeants. Bring the ladders over here because we need to get up on another section of wall as well.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Yeah, they won't win. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, shit. It would have been good if we had rushed over here and just held him back.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Hang on. If we get the general over here, this unit here might just break. There we go. Saved him. Oh, come on. Run them down for fuck's sake. They won't do it. It's because they can't get to where they're running towards where they are. They won't do it. Yeah, they just won't do it. Oh, hang on. They got a couple of them.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I find that infantry are probably better in this situation to run them down. So what we got here? Dismounted Norman Knights. That's going to be a problem. Oh, we'll just do the best we can.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders. The battering ram is in place. Soon our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Still, a victory here means our first fortress, because I don't think we've got any fortresses anywhere else. And our dismounted Huskars will do well against them, because their armor won't count for as much.
The gates have fallen.
Did they break? Right, down off the walls. Don't worry about fighting them. Because they're cut off now. What are you doing? I told you to go forward.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Okay, if they get off the wall, actually, you get up over here. Quickly, shoot him. No, I missed that chance.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, I think we got this. We just need to actually fight our way through now. So this will give us an idea of how effective these crossbows are being here using that firing angle. Every dead body here will be thanks to them.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
So, not many. That's why I usually don't bother firing from that angle. But you're running out of melee infantry.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy king
Knew they'd
is
eventually kill him, but it was
slain. A worthy
costly.
enemy, but no less dead for that. We must strike now while the iron is hot.
And now just shoot the rest of them.
The battle is very the enemy are. This is a clear victory.
Well, we actually lost more men than they did, but the gains are worth the loss. Wonder if this will actually eliminate them.
A crushing victory!
No, I didn't think so.
They must fear us now. These people will
We can
bow
bring
to
it to
you
a
as
citadel.
their lord.
Well, let's do it. This will also give us access to dismounted feudal knights. Well, actually, we might already... Hang on a second. We lose access to Viking raiders. But doesn't our barracks give us Viking raiders? Yeah, so we still get access to them, just... Yeah, okay. Ooh, Norse axemen. We got some good shit in here. I guess the Viking era would be well since gone by the time you're building citadels. Anyway, that's an hour, so we'll end the episode here. Situations, of course, looking... We've reached critical mass. We've reached critical mass on episode 1. So, it's just a matter of going through the motions, getting those other 9 regions and getting to Jerusalem, which is still quite a distance away. So, I don't really want to fight here. I want to build myself a fleet and set sail for Jerusalem. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 8, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.